It's going to be a whole different side of me coming into the fight.
After all, empires must be expanded.
First, I want to say sorry for missing the Taco Tuesday. But look, what did you want me to do? Look at this. What did you want me to do? The weather broke. It's beautiful. I was at the DMV early this morning, which is a drag. And then I walked out of there and saw all this sun, and there was nothing I can do. I got my caramel turtle whiskey right on ice. Now I'm chilling, and I mean, really, I'll be picking up Knox in the Box in a minute, so I'm trying to just chill out before that wild boy come home. Hold on. But the topic of this video is this. I had a few of you guys look at my data yesterday doing the math, and I'm happy you guys appreciate it so much. And you know, there were a few of you who thought that my data should go in the side of Ryan Garcia, and I had a few questions, you know, and pretty much it's this: showbiz. Is there any way you can analyze that data to where you can see it being pro Ryan Garcia? Not exactly, but kinda. Yeah, and let me tell you what I mean. First, I didn't do, let me get the data. I didn't do total punches, okay? If you notice, I really focused on average punches around more so than total punches as part of my determining factor. And because I did that, because Ryan Garcia mostly, his fights are so skewed, okay? His last 5 fights, 2 of them ended in the first round. 1 went 12. So it's hard to do total punches there. If you want clean data, you're going to have to do averages per round. I thought that was a better way to determine who had a higher probability of KOing the other. All right. But is there any way I can look at this data, analyze it, and say, okay, I see this actually being pro Ryan Garcia? Let me do it this way. One has to fight the other's fight. Let me tell you what I mean. Ryan Garcia, he lands 13.6 punches a round, all right? And he has 7.6 punches landed on him per round, which means Ryan Garcia approximately lands 2 to his opponent's 1. Get what I'm saying? So when you look at Gervonta Tank Davis, if this fight goes in the way Ryan Garcia wants it to go, if it goes a Ryan Garcia fight, then that means Gervonta Tank Davis landing 9.9 punches a round. So 10 punches a round, Ryan Garcia would be landing 20. So if Ryan Garcia lands 2 to 1, that's how he usually fights, he'll be landing 20 to Tank's 10. And in that case, if Ryan Garcia, and you know he can swat, his hand speed and all those things, if he landing 20 punches on Tank, that looks good for Ryan, okay? But on the other hand, if you look at Gervonta Tank Davis, he lands 9.9 punches a round, all right? How many punches are landed on him? 8.8 punches are landed on him. So it's kind of 1-to-1. Every punch his opponent throws, he throws. And that makes him a great counter puncher, okay? Let's look at this. Meaning that even the fighters who fight him are either hesitant or they miss a lot. And what I'm saying is this: that's being extremely efficient, kind of like Floyd Mayweather, except with power. So if the fight goes Gervonta Tank Davis's way, how he would like the fight to go in comfort, that means that he'll be landing 1-to-1 with Ryan Garcia, which means either Ryan Garcia output goes down because he's fighting Tank Davis's fight, or Tank Davis's output goes up. Uh-oh. Well, Ryan Garcia is landing 20 and Gervonta Tank Davis is landing 19. And you don't want Tank landing 19. If he lands 19 punches on Ryan, okay? So when you guys ask me, is there any way to analyze the data to where I see it in Ryan Garcia's favor? Kinda. What I mean by that is, if he can make the fight go how he likes the fight to go, if it becomes a Ryan Garcia fight, yeah, that means he'll be landing 2-to-1 and he'll be landing 20 punches on Tank Davis, while Tank Davis is landing approximately 10. But on the flip side, if it goes Gervonta Tank Davis's way, where he lands 1-to-1. Either Ryan Garcia's output is going down, which really goes in Gervonta Tank Davis's hands, or Tank is answering everything Ryan Garcia's throwing out there as far as his output, and it's 1-to-1, and Tank is landing 19 to 20 punches. I mean, you get what I'm saying, or maybe 13. How about that? If Ryan Garcia naturally throws 13 punches, how about that? Or lands 13.6 punches, then that means Tank Davis will be landing 1-to-1 with him. I think that's a better way of saying it than Ryan Garcia upping the ante. If he lands 1-to-1, average with with Ryan Garcia, that's a lot of punches landing on Ryan. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Showbiz adult. I will be back for the hump day. Bye, 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 bye. I'm out. Huh.